Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make KFC rizo at home, and also I'm gonna show you how to make super crispy chicken tender and the barbecue sauce and the classic salad. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna start with the chicken marinade. So I'm gonna need some white vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar or whatever you want to use. Like apple cider vinegar is also gonna be great. And for seasoning, here I have super simple seasoning. I have oregano, cumin, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, chili powder, and salt. And here I have some yogurt that I mix it with some water to make it a little bit more like loose and light. You can also use buttermilk instead of it. And here I have some chicken breasts. I cut them in fingers, as you can see. And now I'm gonna start by mixing the vinegar with the yogurt. And then I'm gonna add my seasonings and mix very well. Now I'm gonna add the chicken and I'm gonna mix it and cover it and let it sit in the fridge overnight if you have time. I didn't have time, so I just let it for like 3 hours. Now we're gonna make the rizo rice. So I have some ketchup. I like to add ketchup because it gives the rice really good taste and color. And I have here some basmati rice. If you don't have basmati rice, you can use American rice, Egyptian rice, whatever you want to use, because or whatever your restaurant actually use. And I have some paprika, garlic powder, and curcuma, onion powder, some curry powder, and black pepper and salt, and some chicken stock. You can use chicken stock, beef stock, whatever you want. And I put some oil and then I start to toast my rice a little bit, and then I added my seasonings until I toasted it around until I started to smell it, and then I added the ketchup. It's optional if you want to use it or not, but it gives the rice really good taste and color as you bought from KFC. And now I'm gonna gradually add the chicken stock. You have to add it gradually. This is the technique to get super delicious rice in the end, not soggy rice. And I added like 2 cubes of butter. It's optional also if you want to add it or not, it's up to you. And now I'm gonna make the barbecue sauce that KFC put it over the rice. So I have ketchup, some mustard, water, chicken stock cube, and I have some Worcestershire sauce and some black honey or molasses. You can also use molasses, and barbecue sauce. This is the Worcestershire that I used. It's super light and it's not thick at all, and I prefer this kind of Worcestershire sauce. Now in my saucepan, I'm gonna put the ketchup and all of the ingredients actually, and then I'm gonna add some water because I'm gonna let it boil over a low heat. So I don't want the sauce to get too thick. And here I added the black honey. You can use molasses instead, or brown sugar. It's gonna give you like really good result actually. We're gonna let it boil over a low heat so you don't want your sauce to get too thick. Now I'm gonna start to cut the colossal salad. I start to cut my cabbage in really small cubes. Actually, I prefer cutting the vegetables with your hand. It gives you the best result. And here I done cutting the cabbage. Now I'm gonna clean my board and start to cut the onion. Actually, colossal salad has onion in it, but you cannot taste it easily, but it give it a nice taste actually. And here I start to cut my carrot. Because colossal salad doesn't have lots of carrot, so I just used half a carrot. Now after I cut my vegetable, I'm gonna add vinegar, salt, and sugar. I add my mayo. Now back to the chicken tenders. I have some cornstarch, flour, and ginger, and some cinnamon. I'm gonna put the chicken into the flour mixture, and then in the very cold water. Why cold water? Because when you fry something in the oil, if it's cold and the oil is very hot, it's gonna get super crispy. So your water has to be super cold, and your chicken has to be out of the fridge or immediately. And then I'm gonna start to fry the chicken breasts in really hot oil. Um, until they crisp up, and I use the thermometer to make sure it cooked all the way through, and it is the best way actually to make sure that your chicken is cooked. It was super crispy, and it was cooked all the way through, as you can see. Now I'm gonna let you hear the crispiness. And now for the presentation, I'm gonna put a layer of the rice that we made, and some barbecue sauce, and the chicken that we cut it, and some barbecue sauce in the top, some parsley or coriander actually, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.